your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
So we woke up this morning with a temperature of 50 degrees, which is almost 10 degrees cooler than normal for this time of year. But we're heating nicely now at 74 degrees. We have plenty of full sunshine out there. Dew point value is still low at 54. So dry air is still in place, not only at the surface, but aloft as well. And so we have a lot of blue skies, and we have very little chance of rainfall. And tomorrow morning, very little chance of fog, despite the fact that it's cool, because those dew point values are still pretty low. But that is going to change, and here's why. The winds, which this morning were out of the northeast, are now east. Still kind of breezy, but that east wind will be key to kind of bringing in a little bit more moisture with time. And that'll keep our nighttime lows just a little bit warmer as well over the next several days. It's one of the ingredients that will help provide us with rainfall chances each day over the next 5 days. 74 degrees, Wauchula, 77 in Arcadia, Myakka, you've got 76 degrees there. Parrish, you're coming in at 73. Bradenton's coming in at 73. And by the way, around the Parrish area this morning, we had some temperatures of in the 40s this morning, so some pretty chilly temperatures there as well. Northport coming in at 78 right now, 76 degrees in Venice, Boca Grande at 74, and as I mentioned, Sarasota at 74 as well. If you look at the dew point values, this is where you get a really good sense of where the dry air is at the surface and where it is not. The dry air will be those dew point values that are coming in the 30s and 40s, and that's what you have in the Panhandle in the northern border. The dew points in the 50s and 60s start to get a little bit more moist, start to get a little bit comfortable, and then those dew points that are in the upper 60s to near 70, that's moist air. And clearly the dry air is north and the moist air is south. So with that easterly wind, we start to get a little bit more moisture coming in central Florida off the Atlantic waters. But if we could turn those winds to the south, we'd get a very fast return of surface moisture. And we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that over the next 24 hours, in fact. A couple of things will be going on in the next 24 hours. High pressure will start to scoot east. As it scoots east, we get that north wind that turns, as I mentioned, first east and then eventually to the southeast. We also get the frontal boundary that came through yesterday and brought us that drier air and is stalled out, starting to lift back north as a warm front on its tail. That warm front lifting north, combined with a little bit of upper level energy that'll be swinging through the state, will help produce showers and thunderstorms that'll move off to the north and to the east. So for today, it's going to be a nice day, low relative humidity. Rain chances are going to return tomorrow, and then we'll watch those rain chances right straight on through Thanksgiving. And in fact, Thanksgiving seems to be a pretty good rain chance day right now. I'll show you why in a second. Winds out of the east, switching a little bit more even to the south as we head into tomorrow, as that warm front lifts north. That moistens everything up, and then we start to get that enhanced rainfall chance as those winds turn south because of that little bit of upper level energy beginning to enhance the rainfall chances and then lift off to the north and to the east. Well, that's upper level packet of energy number one. The second one out in the central Gulf by Wednesday will be arriving on our doorstep for Thanksgiving Day. So it looks like Thanksgiving Day is going to have a reasonably good chance of seeing scattered showers and maybe even thunderstorms around the area. So if you're planning outdoor dining, bear that in mind. East wind coming in at about 10 to 15 this afternoon. And as we head into the next 7 days, 60% chance of showers tomorrow, 60% chance on Thursday, with Wednesday and Friday both having reasonable chances as well, but just not quite as high. Everything's out of here, though, by the weekend, and the weekend looks pretty good. Scott?